What's up? What's up? I love it.
Elza. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? If y'all just tuning in, it's the Baltimore Lean Show. It's September 23rd, 2022. And thank you for tuning in. It's the Baltimore Lean Show. You can catch us every Friday night now from 8 p.m. until 10 p.m. And just now we are on Radio On Fire
TV.
Okay.
Let them know. On Fire TV.
On Fire TV, Radio On Fire TV. You can catch us there. You can tune in to the website, www.baltimoreLeanShow.com. And it's only up from here, you feel me?
And it's up, and we definitely gonna get stuck.
And I mean, just to do the proper introduction for those who never seen the show, first time show, I'm your host, Lean Baltimore. And to my left, it's Miss
Lavish on the mic. How y'all guys doing tonight?
That's Miss Lavish on the mic, y'all. So I'm gonna let her go ahead and get into the topics like I normally do. You know, we're just gonna fall right back into place.
You know. So you guys, like she said, if you haven't joined us, if your first time, definitely how we kick it in. We like to start it off, with a discussion hour for you guys so we can get some engaging. So let's start with topic one. So for topic one, we have, has society customized our worth? I'm going to repeat that. For topic one, we have, has society customized our worth? Lean, what you think? You think society is kind of like, telling people what their worth is, brainwashing them and everything?
I think it has a lot to do with brainwashing.
Okay.
Yes. The music, the commercials, all of that. You know what I mean?
She said even down to the commercials.
Yeah. Like even like little stupid commercials, them little lawyer commercials and stuff. It's repetition. That shit gets stuck in your head. You feel me? And next thing you know, call 1-800-STEAMER. I ain't even got no carpet I want to get clean, but you know what I mean? I know who to call. You feel me?
Oh, she want that carpet clean, but we ain't gonna go there yet.
Oh.
All right. So no, I do understand what you're coming from though, because technically it is down to everything. Like you said, commercials, everything on social media. Like even I feel like sometimes even in the news.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like we never get the full truth, or they're dimming down things, or they making us seem as ignorant that they want us to be.
Of course.
It's like a child, like, oh no, you can't learn this. You don't know this. This is not your place. And it's like, what do you mean? Isn't this our world, our society as well?
True. But you know how the way, I mean, like you said, like you had to like keep on news. You feel me? Like what Maury wife, that Chinese lady. Well, I don't want to call her Chinese, the Asian lady. Okay, because she might not be Chinese.
She might not
but that I think her name was Connie Chung or something years ago.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted her to lie on the news like they want most people to lie.
Always.
And she told the truth and she got fired. You know what I mean? This was years and years ago. You feel me? So it's like that, like it's everything is programming. Everything. Even if you think like if you want to just take society out of it, you know what I mean, and you raising children, you're still programming them children from a young age to do something. You know what I mean? So whatever it is, hopefully you're a great parent, but you still programming. It all starts with programming. And society as a whole, do I think it customized our worth? No. Because I think at the end of the day, everybody has a mind of their own. Of course, everybody done been through something, but everybody has a mind of their own.
Right.
So, I mean, most people know right from wrong. Some of us don't.
Or at least we hope.
Well, yeah. Well,
we hope.
Yeah. Let me retract that for a second.
And some people
we hope that most people know right from wrong, but at the end of the day, I can't just blame it all on just society. You feel what I'm saying? But I do think it has a lot to do with it.
So do you think people like allow themselves to kind of get caught up in what's going on in this world?
I definitely do. Like, you hear people all the time say, I don't care what that think. I don't care what nobody think about me.
But you at
do.
The end of the day, you do.
You
right.
do.
You do.
You
so
do.
We're not going
to care. You might not care what everybody think of you, but you care about opinions of others. And because of that, you know what I mean? You do things to get points from other people. Like you think about a day in the house, you know what I mean? Like early in the house, I wasn't looking like this. I mean, I still look good, you feel me, without my makeup and stuff. But early in the house today, I wasn't sitting here looking like this. I I didn't care. I didn't have no care in the world, walking around doing whatever I had to do.
because you're right. It's your life. So
Right.
It's like you love yourself. So at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
Exactly. But being as though I knew I was coming to the Baltimore Lean Show, I knew I had to put some makeup on. I knew I ain't have to look like this. You feel me? I ain't have to look like this, but I knew I wasn't coming out the house.
Okay.
With my hair all over my head. I knew I wasn't doing that. And why? Because of the society we live in. They say, oh, she does this, she does that. She has to come here looking like that. You know what I mean? Or that's what they expect to see from me. So therefore, and even though I am a person that don't care about too much about what people think, I can admit that I do care about opinions. And that's the problem. A lot of people don't hold accountability for their actions.
That part.
A lot of people just, they want to place the blame on this or this or this. But Michael Jackson said it best, I'm talking to the man in the mirror, baby. He didn't say it like that, but
she's starting.
But yeah, I think people care more about what people think versus, and that's what affects what they do, even down to men who they date. You know what I mean? A lot of men will date a girl because she's so-called, quote unquote, a bad biatch. You feel me? But at the same time, it's more to impress his friends. That's his trophy. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I can go on and on, but I do want to hear what some people got to say. So if you're just tuning in, y'all, our first topic for the night is: has society customized our worth? What do you think?
Let us know. Tell us how you feel. Tell you how this feel. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yep.
Sorry, I couldn't shout y'all out. We was talking.
Yep, we appreciate y'all. We really do. So what do you think?
I agree with you. I do feel as though like society, like you said, has brainwashed. Also, it's also in somebody's mindset as well. So it's kind of like one of them things where it's like, to a certain degree, we're all customized in a way, but it's up to ourselves to allow what we want to allow.
Right.
If that makes sense to people.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, it's kind of like, oh, well, this person be like, oh, I can wear red every day, all day. And I'm like, well, wearing red all day ain't my thing. So you can go ahead and do that.
That's my thing.
She can do that.
Okay.
I ain't doing that. And it's also like kind of one of things like everybody like, oh, you didn't go to college? Oh, you just look down upon. It's like, well, technically, it's a lot of billionaires out here who didn't go to college.
Okay.
That doesn't mean that makes my worth because I didn't go to college to get a degree.
Exactly.
You feel me? Like, it just all depends on the person who you are. To me, that makes you what your worth is.
Right.
You can't be out here just thinking you 100%, but then you out here not working, not thriving, not even trying. No, you're a zero.
And then, like I always say, I encourage people to know their worth. A lot of people don't know their worth.
Because it's self-love. Self-love, I feel as though is like one of the hardest things in life to accomplish. Because a lot of us sometimes have trauma that we don't even know. And it's kind of one of the things like, I have to self-heal myself, and I don't even know how to do that.
Right.
And some people don't really feel comfortable with therapy. It's like you can maybe have a friend, but some people don't want to tell their business to their friends. So it's kind of one of the things where it's like, either you can do it on your own or you can't. But that's not true either.
I mean, and in my personal experience, just piggybacking off of what you just said, I was a person at one point in time that I had a really, really hard life, but I didn't know that everybody else did. You feel what I'm saying?
It's a hard life.
I didn't know that everybody else did. So I was always looking. I didn't know at the time, but I soon figured out because I feel like, I'm the doctor of my own self. I want to be a psychiatrist.
Surgery.
You feel me? So I kind of like depict what was going on with me, and it's like all my life I was searching for somebody to feel some type of pity for me or the things that I went through.
No.
And then I used that as an excuse too.
Maybe empathy, but not pity.
Well, yeah, not
pity.
We're not gonna use pity.
We're not.
Empathy is such a better word.
But
yeah, I didn't realize it until years down the road. Once I let a lot of stuff go, you know what I mean, and that basically I wasn't the only one that been through the things. Matter of fact, it's been people that been way, through worse things. But at the same time, what can you say is worse? Because you have that child that ain't never been hit a day in their life, and they get slapped, the fire out their face, and that's the end of the world for them. You feel me?
Because they never experienced it,
and that's equivalent to the child who's used to getting those beatings and getting those slaps, but the day they got hit with a baseball bat. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So you can't really look at a lot of people look at other people's struggles or anything, not just struggles, anything. They just look at people. They build, they build this in their head about the person or whatever, and then that's just what it is. Whatever they think, that's just what it is. But I have heard people, I tell my daughter all the time, she'd be like, why this person didn't do this, or what they this in this age. I'm like, look, everybody don't come from your same struggle.
Right.
Everybody that wasn't raised like you know what I mean? You got, obviously you got a different mother than the rest of these people. You can't expect everybody to think like you. That's why I do empathize with a lot of people. I don't agree with a lot of people, but I do empathize with a lot of people, a lot of their shenanigans, because I'm a doctor. Dr. Lean.
Oh, certified.
Mm-hmm.
Let them know.
Yeah.
I cannot.
I have a comment. Let me try to read it.
Oh, comment.
Okay, so Keisho says society sets a basis for a lot of people's ideals. The thing is, it's like, you know what? Let me just pull this closer.
Yeah. Just bring it on again.
It's not that great. Okay, so the thing is, it's a psychological relationship where it becomes normal once enough people accept it. I agree to a certain degree. I do agree
to a certain degree.
I mean, I agree. Like, period. I'm not even gonna say to a certain degree. I agree with that, but I would have more to add. But I've talked enough, so I do want to hear from other people.
I know.
Other than my country self.
She ain't country. She's just Baltimore Lean.
Okay.
On that Baltimore Lean Show on Fire TV. Let's get it.
Yep. So y'all can follow the Baltimore Lean Show. If you don't know, if you tuned into our personal lives right now, we are live off the website. That's www.baltimoreLeanShow.com. We're also live on radio on Fire TV.
On Fire-TV.com.
Okay. My bad.
Let's direct them right.
Okay. Yep. Radio on Fire-TV.com. Facebook, Instagram,
all
YouTube, that. Streaming live. We got like a lot of great things to come for y'all. Do you have anything you want to add on this first topic before
we move on? Yeah. No, I feel as though technically we all, kind of agreed on that, and we ain't really get too much chiming yet. We got a little bit,
yeah.
But they usually reel in. They reel them in. But no, I agree with you though. Technically, society has customized people, and it's all in your mindset to either fall into it or not.
Right.
So, and it's kind of sad because everybody is. Look at BBLs.
Oh yeah.
Don't nobody want a natural body no more. They want BBLs.
I mean, you're right though. You are right. You're right.
That's customized society.
Because I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I thought about it. That's because I'm lazy. And
I don't mind them taking the fat out of me and putting it in places that I want it to be.
That's what I'm saying.
A little bit.
That's what I'm saying. So it has crossed my mind lots of times. You know what I mean? But one of the things that stopped me from doing it is I just don't like to do what everybody else doing. If everybody wearing hats, I don't want to wear a hat. If everybody going left, I want to go right.
What you trying to say?
No. See, everybody not wearing hats. It's just us in our own world.
We own vibes.
But yeah, that's always been the type of person I am. And also, one of my main reasons for thinking about doing it is because of the society that we live in. They say, oh, lean, you rap,
seem more attracted to it too. So it's like, oh, she got a fat ass.
Right.
Bring it here.
Right.
Bring it here. And it's kind of like, well, y'all sure? Because then when you turn around and see somebody, finds out that they do get a BBL, it's like, oh, I like natural bodies better. And it's like, well, you kind of gave me the impression that you don't mind if it's real or plastic.
Okay.
So what you want me to do, Poppy? Because I don't know. Me confused. I mean, like you said, me personally, I'm all for my natural body. Like, even though I'm not going to sit up here, like you said, been tempted to do it. But at the end of the day, it's like, I love my natural body.
In no rush to do it.
And if you don't like this body, then
definitely
it's
not.
All right.
So if I decide later down in the future to do it, that'll be for me, not for anybody else. But yeah, I've thought about it. Thought about a lot of things.
Thought about a lot of things.
A lot of
Ting,
things.
tings. I cannot with her. So okay, well, look at that, and me and Lean agree.
Who said that?
Oh my god,
What?
nobody said that.
Oh.
I just said me and you agree.
I was gonna say somebody actually agrees with Lean because that's the first.
They always agree.
The
with
lies. They agree with my boobs, man. When they're out. That's it.
Isn't that showing? Oh, Ruby Rube said real is preferred, but fake is acceptable.
Okay. Can you expect?
Rude, you about to make me take off my hat.
Can you expect any other answer from
Rude Bryce?
Not at all. Thank you, Rude, for tuning in.
You know we love you, bro.
Ask them what's so rude since you tuned in. What do you think on the topic before we move to the next one? Has society customized our worth? Yay, nay.
And y'all tuned in on my Instagram. Y'all can comment too. I see you.
Okay.
I looks. Me see.
All right, so you know how they do. Like you said, they reel them in eventually.
Right. Once we move on to the next topic.
Okay,
like,
yep. Then they want to catch up and talk about the first one. And that's how we always get stuck.
We trying to give y'all time. We know y'all typing.
Okay. But real quick before we move on to the next topic, I just wanted to say, all you artists out there, entrepreneurs, anybody out there, you don't just have to be from Baltimore, but of course I want to start with my own. You want to send music, you want to send anything you want to send. You want promotion, hit us up. You feel me? Of course, there's a price for everything. Ain't nothing for free, baby. But yeah, we don't bust nobody in the head or nothing like that. You know, we will promote you. Of course, we have different promotional packages. If you have music, send it to us. Anything, if you have a big event coming up and you just would like it to be promoted on the Baltimore Lean Show, if you have guests or you want to see somebody up here, if you have topics that you want to hear us talk about, send it in. You follow the links. I done told you already. Go back.
Y'all don't listen to her. Y'all listen to her, but look, partially listen to me.
All right, there we go.
Everything she just said, make sure y'all send it to baltimoreleanshow@gmail.com. Okay. Any of those requests, topic, interviews,
anything.
Even if you just want to show us love,
send
it to baltimoreleanshow@gmail.com. Okay.
Suggestions, anything.
We got you.
Want to send me some money? I can give you my Cash App, my Zelle, whatever you want.
Oh, so we got a comment from Champ. He said the answer can only be answered depending on your own choice of perspective. Like we choose what we want and do on our own free will.
That's what I was saying. So, yeah, he basically said what I was trying to say. You know, he put it in layman's terms.
Okay, he gave it to him just
direct. That's exactly what I was trying to say. Thank you, Champ.
Show him, Champ.
All right, you want to tell him what topic 2 is?
Oh, my. All right, you guys. Are y'all ready for topic 2? Making sure.
Topic 2.
Looking around. You sure? All right. For topic 2, you guys, we got. I already know the guy's really gonna say something on this, so I'm just waiting. Wait a minute, Rube just comment. So he said, yes, society has customized our worth. Simply put, whatever society says, we seem to roll with.
Yeah, I agree.
So all of us is we're all agreeing.
I am.
We're all on the same page today. Look at that.
But I just don't feel like society as a whole did it, because at the end of the day, we still have brains. You know what I mean? Yeah, brains. Like, I wasn't.
Just because you got a brain, do they got brain cells that work?
That's the question of the night. Okay.
That's sorry. The question. I didn't want to be rude, but I just gotta ask.
No. That's real though.
Cause it's like, people act like they got a brain, and it's like, look what you're doing. Are you really thinking? Just a little bit. No, okay, it's all right.
I'm not gonna tell you, everything I want to say on that topic, because we're moving to topic 2, but I don't always say everything I want to say. I say most of everything I want to say.
We want her to. This is what I'm not understanding.
I don't say everything. I gotta be cautious.
We want her to.
I don't want to offend anybody. I don't want to offend anybody.
They love her craziness.
You know what I mean?
So it's like,
don't want to be a Chris Rock. I don't want to get slapped. You know, it's like, nah, real nigga, real ninja.
Oh, I love it. The Diamond. He said we did it, but blame society.
Okay.
Right. Blame society.
Yep.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. But like we said,
this is not gonna work for me, y'all.
Yeah, I can't do the earphone. I'm sorry. They've been messing with me the whole time. I'm sorry. I was gonna wait to commercial, but then I got hot.
Yes. Woo! Like it just messed up my whole.
This is why y'all love us. Because we real. We real with y'all.
Okay.
We real. Hold up. We kind of got to hear a little bit. All right. I'm gonna hold one in.
You know what?
For now. For one.
Let me see if I can make this like a necklace or something.
She said a necklace.
No, I can't do that. Maybe I should just take the whole hat off.
We just gonna do bow. I'm on the mic. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. What we gonna do? She a rapper. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, I do look like I'm about to. Hey yo, mic check. Yo, where the hoes at?
And this is what I deal with. All
right.
And they say it's me.
All right, y'all. Topic two. Let's. I have an excellent idea. Let's change the subject. All right. Topic 2. I have to take these off for a second.
It's fine. I got mine in a comfy place right now.
Okay. So, do women waste their prime time on toxic men? Note, opinions are women want a good man once she's damaged goods. What y'all think? Come on.
Topic 2, you guys. If you didn't hear, she said, do women waste their prime time on toxic men? A lot of people think women want a good man once she's damaged goods. What you think?
I don't know.
She said, I don't know how to feel about that because I don't want to feel like I'm damaged goods. Am I damaged goods?
I mean, I'm a little damaged. I mean, if I want to keep it real,
it's nothing wrong with being a little bruised, you know? We still eat bruised chicken.
Yeah, you feel sad. I'm a little damaged, but I still taste
I
good.
still put that salt, pepper, ketchup, and hot sauce on it.
Nah, but real, I think, well, for me, I don't want to speak for all women because obviously I'm alien. Okay.
I'm so upset at this comment. I'm taken back.
Who said it? What they say?
Oh my gosh. Mr. Diamond said women don't want a good man.
What? He said women don't want a good man.
No, let me read it directly. How he said it. Y'all don't want a good man.
Oh, he said y'all don't want a good man.
Who? Where the good man at?
We don't want a good man.
Where you at?
I don't know a good man. I'm hoping I got 2 sons. I'm hoping I'm raising 2 good men. You know what I mean? But
so sad.
Hey, I mean,
West Side Bowie. So then we got They coming in now. They
coming in over here too, but I can't even read that for y'all.
All right, Chan said yes. Most women do stay with toxic. Most women do stay with toxic men. Women, it intrigues them. You can come on the screen.
Oh yeah. Come on. Invite him on the screen.
Come on, Diamond. You want to talk? Come on, baby. Let's go. You can come right in on this topic. Because I feel as though
I want to hear what you got to say.
I gotta hear this. I want to hear a man's perspective on this.
Let me put these back on.
Oh, wait a minute. Sean says there is no such thing as a good and bad men.
I kind of agree. I was gonna say it's one of them. You know, it depends on what color shirt they wearing. You know what I mean?
Oh, there she go.
I was gonna say.
What's up, Mr. Diamond?
Okay. Y'all absolutely categorically do not want a good man.
What?
Like, why y'all playing?
I'm mad because one of my other comments is a B-boy thing. What's up, baby? He said true story.
Women cheat on the good guy with the bad guy.
Not all women.
Y'all think good men are boring. Y'all think they lame. Y'all think they clowns. Y'all think whatever bad word that I can come up with, that's what y'all think.
No.
Y'all want the guy with the edge. Y'all want the bad boy. Y'all want.
Why does everybody?
We don't want no sucker.
Why does everybody say that?
Yeah, if this was the 90s, y'all want a roughneck. Okay, well, I take it.
But why the roughnecks can't be good?
It was the 80s. Y'all want a B-boy. I mean,
now
it's a toxic man. It's the same guy. If it was the 70s, y'all wanted a pimp.
Oh no.
I had to put the hat down, sir, on you.
Okay. Yeah, y'all fronting.
No, I think, and that's why I say I couldn't speak for all women, but speaking for myself, I always wanted a good guy.
So you never felt like you never had a good guy?
What? I don't think I ever had a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I ever had a good guy. You know, I had.
You need to ask some of your exes. I'm sure I was good to her. She treated me bad.
No, that is not true. Now, don't get it twisted. I have treated some guys bad, but they wasn't my boyfriend. Right. They knew what it was.
Okay.
I like to tell what it is.
See, the good guy didn't even get a chance to be your boyfriend. That's how you treated him. He didn't get a chance.
No.
He didn't get breakfast. The good guy didn't get breakfast.
Oh no.
You kicked him out. You kicked him out same night.
No, I mean he actually.
Well, Lean might have. Lean might have. I'm sorry. She was like, "Look, if you didn't give me that good head, you didn't satisfy me. You got to go." That's how she get.
They think they know me so well, yo. No, but I'm not that bad of a person. It's just I what is it? Damaged. I am a little bit damaged, so I kind of do. You know, I'm just gonna admit. I think I messed myself up in some situations with some good people. I think I have let some good people slip away. However,
because the bad guy damaged you, the good guy didn't damage you. It was the bad guy.
Facts. Okay. Now I will give you that. Some men,
but I still wanted a good man.
To that, you know, once a toxic guy do hurt a woman, she will take it out on the next man. So that is accountability. Yes, a lot of women do
y'all
that.
Become bitter, and it becomes difficult for y'all to recognize who and what a good man is.
So what's your definition of a good man?
Y'all put all men in the same box. All men dogs. All men ain't shit.
I can't put every man in the same box though, because I personally, I gotta speak from my perspective. Mm-hmm. For me, I know every guy's not the same. Now, do I know there's a lot of dogs out here? Of course, I know it's a lot of dogs. But do I know it's good men out here? Of course, I know it's good men. I see good men out here. But it's kind of like one of the things like, well, goddamn, what's mine?
I think I see. No, that's the thing. Like, I think I see good men out here, but it's like, I don't know. For me, good men are better as my friends. Maybe I'm the toxic person.
Friendship is always important.
That's what I'm saying. But soon as I take it to another level, that's when I see a difference in that man.
Do they know you taking it to that level? Do they know you taking it to that level?
Because I'm the one that need to know when they trying to take it to another level. Because I feel like I'm upfront with everybody. I like, look, this is not what I'm looking for. And then before you know it, my phone is getting checked. Like, how do you figure out the password? I don't even remember all my passwords. You feel what I'm saying?
Men check phones?
Oh, yes, they do.
Yeah.
What?
Do. Sometimes.
What?
Okay, yes, so does a good man belong with a good woman, and a quote unquote toxic woman belong with a toxic man? Are we mix matching the good men and the toxic women and vice versa?
A lot of times, yes, it is mixed. It is mixed with a good person and a toxic person. I can say that, yes.
I don't think that a toxic person should be with a good person.
But it happens all the time.
But it does happen. I think a good man deserves a good woman. However, I don't feel like, because these two people are toxic, they belong together. You feel me? I feel like sometimes, you can be that person to help somebody. Now, some people can't be saved. You feel what I'm saying? It's all about the person, who you're dealing with, their mindset, and if you can help somebody. I've came a long way myself. You feel me? I've came a long way, like with my attitude, everything. Like I used to go from 0 to 100. Yes, you know what I mean? Now I go from 1 to 99.
I'll give her hand claps. Cheers. Yes, she did. Yes. Yeah, double cheers.
Okay. So that's all I'm saying it's like, and then everything is about timing too. You get what I'm saying? Like,
okay, yes, indeed.
And just because somebody done been through something they damaged doesn't mean they not a good person.
True.
It is all about what you're willing to deal with. You know what I mean? What you like. You might be able to put up with this from this person, and you might not be able to put up with this from the next person. But
we also got to look at it from what Diamond said. Look at the people who are bitter and still hurt.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like one of the things where, like, I was in this situation with a toxic person, and then you try to move on, and it's like, oh, now I'm running into these, like he said, I'm blinded by certain things because I'm still hurt, but I'm trying to move on. And it's like, It's no balance to it because I'm still trying to heal over a toxic person, but yet trying to bring a good person in my life. And that's also a defect where it's kind of like, we bump heads too.
And that's people. For me, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not the most damaged person. However, being as though I know I'm still going through self-healing, I don't want to give a person false hopes. You get what I'm saying? So I tell everybody straight up, get my number. You know what I mean? But 9 out of 10, I ain't talking to him after 2 days.
Then that's false hope.
No.
That's super false hope.
I'm saying the average person, once they text me, I know if I don't want to talk to them anymore. I know if they not what I want. That's not giving them false hope.
Yeah, so you done let a lot of good guys go by the wayside. Okay, so how do you get over the toxic person? So it's like, say you had a bad relationship. It ends, right? Now you single. Now you in that limbo period where you still kind of go back to that person because you're familiar and you ain't met nobody yet, right? And so do you let somebody come in your life, or do you stay dipping with that person and never really move on because you steadily dipping with that person, the toxic one? Remember him?
And that's the cycle that we all kind of get entrapped into. Yep. It really is, because it's like, we have an attachment to this person. You know, we're familiar, we're comfortable in a certain sense, even though we know that they're not right for us. It's still that comfortability for us. So it's kind of one of the things like, I gotta let it go. But it's one of the things where in yourself, you have to make that decision, because nobody can make it for you. So if I personally know I'm getting over one toxic person and I want to move forward with a good man that I can potentially see him as a good man, me personally, I have to go with the good man, because the goals that I want to get married. I want to actually have a long lasting relationship. I'm all for like black love, and that's what I want. I want that whole image. I do. I'm not even going to front. But it's kind of one of the things like, I personally, when I start dating, I have to go in with open arms, like, all right, whatever happened to me back then, I can't bring to this person.
I feel like that. I mean, for the most part, I try to think like that. But if I just admit in the past, I have still brought my...
The truth came out.
Okay.
So are you willing to change anything? So it's like you meet somebody.
Sometimes you gotta
change. Willing to make any changes?
Sometimes you got to change. Sometimes you got to change and make certain compromises to make something better.
I feel like change is good for everybody. If you're not forever changing in a positive way, I'd like to say positive because you don't want to change in a negative way, but I think change is good for everybody. And I'm willing to make changes, but at the same time, for me, you know, every time I try to start over, because I'm a person, I last in relationships.
Keep hitting the wall, right?
Yeah, like, and it's just like, dang, I turn around, I got another kid. You know what I mean? I love my kids.
No, we ain't doing that.
I love all of y'all, but it's like every time I opened up to somebody, it resulted.
And that's probably how it happened.
It's like, okay, and I'm left as the single mother to raise everybody, to take care of everybody, to be judged because I got more than one baby father, not knowing that I loved each and every last one of them, and each and every last one of them I thought I was gonna be with forever. When you understand, I never saw this day coming. You know, while I even be having this conversation, but it didn't work out. So now I'm not trying to hurt nobody, but I don't want to be hurt either. So it kind of got me stuck between a rock and a hard place. I'm not even gonna lie.
Well, it's kind of like, that's why people be like, look, we just gonna get a dog and just stay in the house.
Yeah.
At least the dog love me.
I have grew though. Like I'm open, you know, to meeting anybody. God might drop my husband in my lap any day.
She done made me take off my hat now.
Say you meet a guy who physically is appealing to you, right? Well, let's say he's like a clean cut guy, as far as, you know, like a 9 to 5 shirt and tie, that kind of guy, right?
Well, I like suit and tie, y'all.
Oh, you do like that? Okay.
Yes, I do.
I'm wondering if that type of look, like he's not a rapper, you know what I mean? He might be like an R&B kind of guy, right?
I want a scientist, an astronaut.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I've never been the type that want like the popular dude, because I already know to a certain extent what that brings.
Yeah.
And me personally, what
does the popular dude bring?
Most popular guys bring a lot of attention.
Yeah.
if I'm trying to put it in a good way. Yeah. They bring a lot of attention. Sometimes it can be good attention. Sometimes it's a lot of unwanted attention.
Okay.
Now, it is all dependent on that man, how he accepts that attention. But, I mean, come on. Look. Every time we turn on the news or flip something, we seeing somebody doing something, rather it's a female or a man. So, I want to throw my hands up. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So Mr. Champ says, I'm a damaged person as well. I agree, but I really make it hard to tell a lot of people eyes who knows me.
Come again? What did he say again?
I'm a damaged person as well. I agree, but I really make it hard to tell from a lot of people eyes who know.
So I guess he said he hides. He can hide it real good.
Okay. Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Pretty much.
So, I get it. I'm like that too. Like but like I said, my biggest thing is I don't want nobody to hurt me, but I'm scared to hurt somebody too. I know that I'm not perfect. I know that I'm not ready. But I was ready once upon a time. I did want to be a wife. I used to cook. I used to do a lot of stuff. Yeah, I don't cook no more. Somebody gonna have to cook for me.
See, there you go.
But
there it is. It's starting.
But I'm a fat girl. I like to eat. Despite whatever you think, I like to eat, and that's the way to my heart. Diamonds too, but definitely food. All right.
I can't take her.
But I mean, like I said, I'm not opposed, because when I wrote my first song, it was called F Ninjas. You feel me? And I meant that.
And you weren't talking about karate people.
No, she definitely wasn't. No black belts.
Nope. And I really meant that, and I was really like single till they burying me since 2013.
I remember. That's why I've been shocked for this past year. Like, no, I'm gonna try to.
But I wouldn't mind meeting somebody.
They bury me, and I'm like.
So what you call the prime time? Like the question said, waste their prime time. So like, what's the prime time?
So, okay, we're gonna go into rest in peace. What was his name? Kevin Samuels. So a lot of people think women's prime time is like what? We're gonna give them 21 to about 35.
Okay.
Between 21 and 35, a lot of people think that's a
woman's
prime time.
Is that in like Caucasian time, because black don't crack?
Fact.
Did I say that out loud?
Yep, fact.
Mm-hmm.
She did, but that's why I cheered to it. I didn't disagree.
Okay.
I didn't disagree. But so, okay, we're going to put it as survey-wise.
Okay.
That's better.
Okay.
Survey-wise, 21 to 35, they feel like is a woman's prime time. Okay. Because when a woman hits most likely 35 and up, pretty much babies and all that is out the window.
Okay.
Which I don't understand why that even matters, but
gotcha.
So a lot of people have said between that time period, a lot of women take their prime time and they spend it with toxic men. And then by the time they're 35 and older, now they pretty much want to settle with, I guess what a lot of these guys are saying, the nerds, the guys who haven't been seen.
Okay.
Now all of a sudden they want to be seen. They want to find them. This hide and seek out here, this scavenger hunt.
I mean, and like I said, I can't answer for other women, but even though I did end up with some of those toxic men, I still wanted a good man. It's not like, oh, I'm going to just go ahead and deal with all the toxic men now.
So you feel as though on your search and you found a toxic man.
I think I attracted a lot of toxic men because I was coming from a toxic, dark place myself, but I didn't understand things the way I understand them now. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I come from but we ain't about to go into that. You feel me? But
really? Okay. JR says, scientists, that's interesting. Usually most women want that man that's pre-selected that every woman wants.
You know what? I'm at the point where I really just give me the fattest, ugliest, greasiest dude. He got
I get the point that he's trying to say, because it's kind of like one of the things. Like, all right, let's say you see somebody on social media, right, that you find attractive, but you don't really see them with nobody this day there, and you're like, it's all right. And then once they get in a relationship, people now they all in their inbox. Oh yeah, you got somebody because they want you and you taken, so now you must be something. It's kind of like on them lines.
Yeah.
Which I kind of get it, but I'm the type was like, well, if you already taken, why would I want you? Because I don't want.
Me personally, I don't. I'm selfish, you know. I mean, rest in peace to PNB Rock or whatever.
Maybe we can share on weekends, but in my arrangement. But I mean,
I'm selfish.
Thank you. Pretty much.
I'm just gonna be honest. I'm selfish. I do really want you all to myself. Cool. See, I don't wanna deal with you if I know you dealt with one of my friends. That'll get you cut off real quick. You get what I'm saying? I didn't cut people off. You know a person. You feel me? Like, I will cut somebody off. Like, I don't want somebody and I don't know. Like, even if you say you don't like them or it was nothing, just the fact that I know that y'all dealt with each other, I'm gonna forever be thinking it if y'all around each other. You get what I'm saying? But it
actually is people out here who knows if somebody was with you, and if I guess in a certain way, it's just something about you, just like, oh, well, if that person can get them, like, then I must gotta get it.
Oh, I know.
It's like, oh, precious. Like, no, I don't know.
I had a baby father, my second baby father. He wasn't the cutest person in the world back then, and people didn't really like him like that. I started dating him. I started doing his hair. I kind of like, gave him a little, I ain't gonna say I gave him, he always had swag, but I kind of just like, but once I
boosted it a little bit.
Everybody wanted him. Everybody wanted him. And when he passed away, rest in peace, birthday just passed September 12th. When he passed away, he had so many horrors at his funeral. I didn't come though, but they was there.
Can I hide him up?
I mean, just to piggyback off what you was saying though, you know what I mean? They ain't want him until.
I love it. You thought you could tame a quote unquote toxic man. Oh, I'm gonna drink to that.
I definitely think that toxic attracts toxic, whether you think, they say the real crazy people don't know they're crazy and they're not going to admit it because they don't know.
Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Sean Fields.
Happy birthday. It's officially Libra season now. Y'all want to be Virgos. But anyway, don't forget y'all come after Virgo.
But anyway. Yeah. So, do you feel as though in your prime time that you personally dealt with? Well, you did kind of say that. You in your prime time, you did technically kind of deal with some toxic people because you kind of attracted in a way.
But I was also young too. You get what I'm saying? Like those men, I don't even know if I was dealing with toxic men or just little boys. When I think about it, the last relationship I was in was again another baby father, and when I got with him, he lied about his age. He said he was 20. He was really 19. I was 21. He ended up turning 20 a couple of months later. But think about it. Now that I'm where I'm at, the age I am now, I look back at the age 20 and stuff and feel like those are still kids. Why? Because I have a child that's 20.
Okay.
And she's definitely, I'm proud of her and stuff, but she still thinks, acts, looks like a kid. So I don't know if I ever really been in a relationship with a man. I feel like I've dated some men since then because I've dated since then, but I haven't been in a relationship since 2013. Not no real live job relationship. That's my man and we going steady. And I feel like the last person that I was with, they wasn't, of course they grew into some part of a man while we was together because we was together for years. But I only been with kids. Only been with kids.
And that's pretty much it's a Baltimore thing. He said you attract what you put out there, which is kind of like what you kind of said earlier. It's like, you kind of felt like you was already in a place was like maybe you was toxic and you already brought that energy back to you.
Yeah.
So like they say, what you put out into the universe, it circles right back around you.
It does.
So you got to be mindful of that. You really do. So if you're not healed to a certain extent, you got to be mindful. Like, look, what might be knocking at your door might not be what you want. So be prepared for it.
Right. And that's why I let every ninja know up front, though.
Way it goes.
I'm not ready. I got to get some stuff together with myself before I can just be ready to take it out with somebody. But however, I'm not opposed to God dropping the finest man in my life.
We still getting them applications so Lynn could get it in. We trying to get her a man this winter, okay? It's cuddle winter.
Yes, I'll take a man for the winter.
Bear winter. Brr. That's what we trying to do. We trying to hibernate.
Or his mama if she's sexy. You know what I mean?
I just had to do it one time.
All right.
Just one time. Just, hit it one time. Bye, bye.
Sorry, y'all. This over there on my Instagram live, far over there.
You like the Lord of the Ring voice, Alana. Precious. Look, don't judge me. Y'all don't judge me. Y'all know I'm goofy. Don't pay me no mind.
I mean, just to get back to the topic, do women waste their prime time on toxic men? I feel like a lot of women have.
A lot of women do. They do.
Feel me?
Matter of fact, both. No, I'm gonna put it in general. I feel like both sides,
either or, right?
Both sides dip in to both toxic people.
Right.
I know guys who's literally dealing with a toxic female now, and they just won't let her go. And I'm like, why can't you let her go?
Right.
And they can't really give me a reason why.
I think it definitely goes both ways. And then you always got that good guy who been burned by that,
and he be the one with a toxic chick.
Right.
And it's like,
so then the next couple of girls he get with, he don't treat them right. Yep, he dogged them, and then vice versa. You got the good female who was dogged by, not the right guy for her, obviously, but now she's with a good guy and she don't really know how to treat him because she don't trust whatever. It's like a roller coaster ride, and it's like a never ending cycle. You feel me? However, I don't think that anybody intentionally goes and seeks a toxic person. I feel like a lot of toxic people that end up with toxic people, they don't realize how toxic they are themselves. That's just me personally, what I feel. Because I ain't know I was toxic until recently. I had to think back.
To a certain degree, I feel like, okay, maybe at first when somebody's giving you that representative, okay, to a certain degree, yes, I might not cannot know how toxic you are and all your red flags. Okay. But after a certain amount of time, I guess for me personally, because I'm observant. So when I'm start talking to somebody, I like to watch everything. Like I watch how they talk, their body language. I like to find out their mindset. Like just watch them, because it's kind of like, all right, I need to see if we're on the same wavelength. Not to say like not stalkerish, because how I was just describing
I watch everything.
I was about to say how I was describing. I'm like, hold on, let me clarify. No, I ain't doing all that. But pretty much to really learn you in a certain way, I'm being observant. So it's like, if I'm not observant to you and I need to read you.
Better not let me catch you picking no booger. You feel me? You will get dropped.
We're not going.
Y'all don't know. If y'all don't know about that story, I told it a couple of times. You'll hear it again one day. But yeah, I watch everything. And I hate booger pickers. So honestly, while y'all filling out applications, if you know you pick boogers, do not fill out that mother effing application, because I don't want it. Period. Pooh. All right. So yeah. We want to what time is it? We want to go into the optional topic. So Barnabas James says that toxic love is the best and the worst all in one. Hard to resist and addictive.
But so that's why y'all can't let it go? Because it's addictive? Because I feel like, I don't know. Because I can't even say, because I don't know who stays longer in a toxic relationship, women or men. Because
I think it all depends.
Right. It all depends on the situation. Because to us, I'll say for a female, most likely, if we're staying with a toxic man, it's something about that toxic man that he gives us to a certain extent. Rather, it's like, okay, he makes me feel like he loves me, but at the end of the day, once my back is turned, he's just trash. Gosh. But then it's the other time where I see guys where it's like, they're like innocent guys, and it's like, oh, I'm just paying for all her bills and she's not doing nothing for me, and she done cheated on me like 10 times and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, well, what?
I've seen it too, like vice versa with the women.
Guys just spoiling women, like paying their bills, and then it's like, what is she doing? She's sucking your dick from the back? Because god damn, is that all it takes?
he might be sucking her dildo. You know what I mean? It's a lot of weird shit going on out here in this world.
But I'm hiding in the hat.
You know what? I think we're getting ready to go on a quick, commercial break soon.
Okay, let me just read this last comment because he got it in. So JR said, I've seen women meet really great solid dudes, but out of nowhere that woman will start dating that good man. Why? Because he wasn't gangster enough for me. That's the sign that the particular woman loves toxicity. That I can agree with. I can agree with that. Depends on how pretty she is, and that is hard to leave. Okay. So is it all about being pretty though? It can't be all just about pretty. Because I can understand, like, okay. So I know for guys, sometimes it's all about the look. So if she's like really beautiful, maybe she can have a good conversation. Seem like she got a decent head on her shoulders. And of course, if she giving you that 9,000, So is that what it is? Because I hear all the time that really what keeps that can trap a man is that cha na 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 do do dang 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 ya bow bow yeah. Ooh. Just swoosh swoosh whoa dip low.
Yeah, so
pick it up slow. All that.
So y'all, we are getting ready to go on a quick break. Thank you for tuning in. We're getting ready to go on a quick break, so don't go nowhere.
Please don't. Me? We are enjoying this conversation.
Yes, we are. go grab a snack, whatever it is you're trying to do. We might come back to this topic because it seemed like y'all really got some stuff to say.
Get some stuff off your chest.
Just to give that quick disclaimer before we go on break, we are coming back to the lust hour. Okay. So if it's too much or you know it's gonna be too much, go ahead and
just go to bed. It's all right. Night.
Or whatever it is you got to do. You feel me?
It's all right.
But without further ado,
love has the power to control. Hallelujah.
But love is blind.
That far.
Today's broadcast was brought to you in part by City View Bar and Grill. City View is a family-friendly casual dining bar and restaurant providing high-quality food and good old-fashioned friendly service. At City View Bar and Grill, you can live every hour like it's happy hour. The food is mouth-watering, the atmosphere is fun, energetic, and mature. Located at 6700 Security Boulevard in Gwynn Oak, Maryland, aka Woodlawn. It is the City View Bar and Grill. Stop in today or visit cityviewmd.com. That's cityviewmd.com. The 2022 Baltimore Crown Awards goes down Saturday, November the 19th at the Garage, 6 Lafayette Avenue in Baltimore. This year's celebration is an Emerald Party. There is a dress code. It's emerald green, and that is to celebrate the 16-year anniversary of the Baltimore scene movement. Please come dressed in the theme and the color for a visual unity that reflects the theme for the evening. It's hosted by comedian Desi Alexander. You can cast your votes right now. Visit thebaltimorescene.org. We'll see you Saturday, November the 19th, 2022. For the Baltimore Crown Awards.
On Fire TV is a streaming network for a generation on the move.
And we live. Baltimore Lean Show.
Elza. What's up, y'all? Welcome back like a Mace song. You feel me?
I lean back.
Lean back like a fucking Fat Joe song.
Oh no, I got candy.
All right, so if y'all just tuning in, you feel me? We've already been live for an hour now. We're coming into our, what is it? I like the way you say it.
Our last hour.
Okay.
I'm so mad at her.
Okay, so yeah, we thank you for tuning in. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here with us. So we really do appreciate you guys. We really do. I know me personally, I don't show enough love like I want to. You feel me? But don't take it personal, because I have a whole mother that I don't show enough love to either. But I'm changing. I'm gonna get that stuff together. All right. So real quick, before we go into the lust hour, y'all already know, if you want to send your music, if you got inquiries about anything about the show, suggestions, we take suggestions. If you got topic ideas, if you want to be a guest on the show, or you know somebody who you think would want to be a guest on the show, hit us up. And that is Baltimore Lean Show at gmail.com. That's the email you hit up for that. You can also find us on the website, and that's www.baltimoreLeanShow.com. And from there, from tuning into the website, you can find all of the social medias, the Twitter, the YouTube, the Instagram, the Facebook. Also, shout out to On Fire TV Radio.
Y'all know it.
Okay. That's onfire-tv.com. So make sure you, every Friday, tune into onfire-tv.com. Look up the Baltimore Lean Show, and we'll be streaming live. And for whatever reason, because we know it's a Friday and people like to cut up, we do too. That's why we already dressed. You feel me?
I'm sorry, y'all. I love y'all.
Okay. But we know it's Friday, and you can't make it to every show. You can always catch up, okay? You can always go back and catch up what you missed. All right.
That's why we love y'all so
now
much.
Back to
the last. Oh no, we
going? Yeah.
Oh, I can see it.
Yeah.
I'm so mad at you. All right, you guys. So again, disclaimer for all you guys that haven't tuned in with us. If this is your first time, we always like to give a disclaimer around this time, because if you are not, what we're gonna do, 21 or 25?
20.
We're gonna keep it 25. If you ain't 25 and older,
okay,
please jump off the live, okay? Yes. Because it's about to be adult.
And matter of fact, if you is my mother or father, please jump way back. Like I said, the Oochie Goochie song.
Just way back. Wait.
Yeah.
Back.
So, Mama, if you listening, please skip this track. And Pops, if you listening, please fall right back. Don't mean to disrespect y'all any freaking day, but y'all tonight in history, I'm feeling some type of way.
Hey! I love it. So, you guys, for the last hour, we have
tell them what we talk about.
What makes someone
have good sex game? Have a good sex game. What?
I'm mad how she said it. What makes someone have good sex game?
Like real ninja-ish. You feel me? Because I'm trying not to curse.
Oh, boo.
I'm working on myself, y'all. I'm a work in progress, and I want y'all to see me grow. You feel me? As I go along. But
okay,
yeah. So what makes someone have a good sex game? Like,
Sean
what is it?
Says patience.
Patience.
He said having patience makes someone have good sex game.
Sean, you got a small penis or a big one? I'm moving too fast. But anyway,
we in the last hour, so it's fine.
Okay,
it's fine.
Okay, so you say patience. I agree. I just need some more. I don't think it's just patience alone.
You don't want a man to be patient with you? Patience to get you where you need to be, to get you to that climax?
he better hope I'm patient with him, because if he don't get down there and do what he need to do within a certain amount of time, I'm disinterested.
Look, that's all she said. She said, look, if you ain't getting down on your knees and looking in between, don't come for the lean.
Bars! That's bars.
I did bars. All right, folks.
Serious? Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm proud of myself. But yeah, but no, okay. I mean, but for females though, I think some guys do gotta have some patience. Because there's a lot of females out here who don't orgasm all the time, and it takes them a long time to get to that moment. So if a man ain't got patience, how he gonna get you to that moment? Because if a man don't want to get you to that moment, then he's selfish.
If he know what he doing, he ain't gotta have no patience, because he ain't gonna know how to get me to that mother effing moment. Okay. Because I'm the one without the patience. Really?
So every man just knows your body off the rip?
Not every man.
Okay.
And that's the problem. I don't got the patience. I don't got the patience for somebody don't know what they doing. Go grow up a little bit, baby, and then see if we on the same page later.
Really?
Look, I don't got time to be teaching nobody what to do.
Oh, see, now she's taking my line. Because at first, she was like, look, I don't really mind.
I didn't.
Dude, giving notes and tips. Me, I'm over here like, look, I don't really want to train no grown-ass man how to eat pussy. It ain't that hard.
And that's where I was at first. I would train you, but now I don't have the patience.
I got to train you to know how to suck a click, lick the click.
I had the patience. Like, I will sit on your fucking face and ride you. I'm going to get my motherfucking neck. I'll ride your motherfucking mouth butt.
Shit, yep, suffocate till you can't breathe.
Okay. You don't know what you're doing, then you suffocate.
No, you gotta say you better double tap or say the safe word.
Okay.
Orange.
I'm gonna bury you. So, but
I can't take her nowhere.
I'm trying to be serious. You know what I mean?
Serious.
I'm trying to be serious.
But okay, so for you, what would make somebody have good sex game if it's not patience?
Why they gotta have a game? That's the problem with these humans. Why it gotta be a game? Just come to me straight, yo.
It's not a game.
Why
it's not a game? Somebody wants to come to you and please you. What's the problem with that?
They really don't. They think they do.
So if somebody really just walked up to you like, Lean, I'm trying to pleasure you to the ultimate satisfaction.
Oh,
please tell me how I can do that.
You already know if you tune into the Baltimore Lean Show.
On your legs.
I'm gonna tell them. Now I ain't even gonna say all that. I'm gonna just basically say, if you tune into the Baltimore Lean Show each and every Friday night, you already know how to please me, baby.
He said compassion.
What?
See, she don't want compassion. She want to get fucked. That's the face she just gave me.
I want to fuck your fucking face.
The face she just gave me, she don't want compassion.
I want to fuck your face.
She don't want nobody to make love to her.
No, I don't.
She wants somebody to fuck her.
Oh no.
No, you don't want.
I mean, woo.
Ooh, yep. Grab the fan, baby. Yes, I'm asking the questions tonight.
Yeah, like what's up with her, you guys? Like, seriously.
I'm asking the questions
She's tonight.
On one. Like, no, what you mean? Come on.
I did like love once upon a time when I believed in love. Okay, but I don't really believe
somebody
in
ain't
love.
Gotta be in love with you to give you compassionate sex.
Yeah, but I don't even want to do that with somebody that I'm not getting married to. Like, let's just leave all that shit out. Drop down, give me 50. Okay? How many licks does it take to fucking lean come? We'll find out.
You the owl now?
Tootsie! Tootsie roll, baby. Nah, but
somebody come get her. I don't know. Okay, so we done.
What do you consider? Because you always.
I'm loving these. That's true love can get you hurt. See, and maybe that's the problem. See, thank you, Tay. Tay said that true love can get you hurt. That's probably why. Maybe that's the toxic in you.
Who, me?
Yes, because you want some. I mean, it's okay. I'm not gonna say it's a bad thing. Of course, we definitely need to learn somebody, get to know them, and definitely care and have love for them to want to be intimate. I'm not going to sit up here and say just be a slut. I'm not going to say that. Okay. But, okay.
I'm listening.
You're not going to tell me at certain moments, okay, that somebody can have
I think everybody deserves a slut moment.
And you don't want to just, just not, just splash on them. You want to do that? No? Okay.
I mean, somebody just that I'm dating. Look. Let's just.
So you one of the females that give somebody a probation period?
No.
So then why?
I do. I'm lying. But they don't know it. You get what I'm saying?
Ow.
All right, listen, because in my mind I get like I size them up. I size you up. You the nigga that's only gonna take me to go get something to eat, and you the nigga that's gonna actually you the guy I'm interested in. I want to get my goodies to Sierra. You feel me?
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like, so in my mind, I don't know how long that's gonna be. It all depends. It all depends on what color shirt he's wearing.
Okay, I give you that. Okay, it's a Baltimore thing that anybody can just fuck you, but it takes a certain kind of person to make love to you to the box. That is true. Which technically we're in.
I guess I'm crazy because you make love
be...
to me too good. I'm not. I mean,
but that's how we get attached. You know, once
I don't like getting attached no more.
Niggas get attached. We like I said earlier, precious. Like the bitch is mine. Fuck you mean.
Real quick, because we want to know what the topic is. So we in out. Can you say it real quick, fam?
The
last hour, y'all. So and the topic is what makes someone have good sex game. Okay.
Now we done got patience and we got compassion. And I love that both of those answers was from men.
Patience and compassion. I like those two answers. I also think like you gotta have a open mind.
Oh, you definitely gotta have an open mind.
You gotta have an open mind for you.
Some people are freaks, and then you got freaks.
Right. You gotta know who you dealing with. And I say this all the time for those that might be your first night. Okay, so Swan Work says energy. I love that too. Like, yeah, I mean, because if the energy's off, like,
okay,
like for instance, you got some females that I heard. You know, I hear some females be like, "Oh, they forever wet." That's not me.
Okay,
I get wet as a motherfucker. I turn to a whole ocean on you. If that energy is matching, that compassion, that patience, when all of that shit is matching together, you feel me? And I'm feeling you like that. But if I'm not feeling you like that, yo, you fuck around and put your hand down there and I be motherfucking dry, and then you go back and tell somebody, oh yeah, that bitch pussy was dry. Yeah, bitch, because you didn't get me the right way.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
So yeah, that's when I'll turn into a nigga and I'm like, all right,
you wasn't doing what you was doing because
you ain't going. Yep, let me just put this back on because we ain't even gonna go.
He said you gotta take the time to actually know her body.
Tying up my shit right now. Like, yep, like I'm leaving right the fuck now. Yep.
He said, so someone where he said you gotta actually take the time to actually know her body. Like you gotta
that part. And I don't think a lot of people nowadays are doing that justice. A lot of people nowadays don't want to take the time to learn each other's body to actually produce that moment for each other. Because I don't want to be selfish, like, oh, it's just all about my climax. No, I'm a pleaser.
No, because I'll say that in a joke, but it's not all about mine. If I don't make you come, I feel some type of way. Like, dang, Lean.
Right, like, oh, I'm the only one coming.
Falling off or something?
Right, like, I'm the only one coming. Like, oh, okay. Like, right. Like, if I can't make you come, nigga, this is a competition to me. Like, you didn't bust?
Okay.
Come here.
Exactly.
Bring that dick here. What?
Hey. Hey, yo.
I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. So
y'all can make sure y'all catch Lavish and everything, because I'm looked out to be the most ratchet one, but she
says his name.
I'll let Rube tell it.
She
Rube, where are you?
See, she hasn't been doing her thing lately. When she used to go off, y'all newcomers, this is why they had baby. Y'all need to tune in for when she go crazy. Okay, matter of fact, we're gonna have to post some highlights, okay, so y'all can get a gist of what I've been going through.
She said y'all gotta tune in for when she go crazy. Goodness,
go crazy.
I never looked at it like crazy. You know what I mean? Like,
well,
you said you gotta eat the kitty for at least 45 minutes before. Not necessarily.
Y'all not trying to eat pussy for 45 minutes.
Now,
we gonna stop the bullshit. Most of y'all not.
Not necessarily you got to do it for 45 minutes. I'm not saying that this particular session.
Y'all can just do it till I come, or at least
satisfy
me to the point where I'm there. Give me good stroke game, and then please go back.
Oh, and I'm on some new stuff too. All right.
She so, made me fall out the chair.
All right. So you remember when I said, "Yo, I want to be," you got to get my head first, straight up, whatever. No, you don't necessarily have to. Long as it's guaranteed, I'm gonna get it. You can start off giving me head, go do something you need to do. You know, you might want to put it in, whatever. But if you didn't make me come, I just got to come off the head before the sex is over.
Only the head?
No,
so you're really not coming off of penetration.
No, I want to come off the penetration. I want to, but I'm satisfied long as I come off the head, and it don't gotta be in the beginning no more, y'all. I know, I probably had my
God damn, do I gotta fall this way? God damn.
I know I probably had my standards set a little too high for some of y'all. You feel me? But it don't gotta be just first. But long as you guarantee me, I'm gonna get my conversation off the head. Oh, and we create words up here, okay? Well, at least I do. So,
thank you, Tay. He pretty much said what you said. He said, guys compare sex, but forget wetness comes from when you really feeling them.
Okay, thank you.
Like, don't get it twisted. Some of us are just automatically just wet, but to continue, like you said, that waterworks, that water park.
Yeah, baby.
It's something about you throughout the experience.
Yeah.
That exactly like you said, that I gotta have.
And it does have a lot to do with energy.
It does.
You feel me?
It is energy. I can't see the compassion.
If I'm not feeling you,
gotta have some patience.
If I'm not feeling you, yo, baby, we might as well just both go our separate ways. Especially if all we here for is sex.
Okay, because that's pretty much how Tay is saying. He said, wow, amazing. I see what she's saying. And that way, if he's not performing right, she's still pleased. Well, wait a minute, what? Say, wow, I mean, I see what she's saying that way. If he's not performing right, she's still pleased.
Okay.
I get it. So pretty much if the dick game not right, you still get off on getting hit.
Basically.
Pretty much.
I can take your whack ass penis. I mean, if I get my head off of the if I get my cum.
I mean, but if we want to go back to scientists, technically a lot of women don't come off of penetration. Mainly we come off of just head. Off the oral. So if we're not getting oral, majority of the time, a lot of us are not having orgasms.
Yo, he asked me, was I single? Of course.
I told y'all we taking applications for this winter.
I've been single till they buried me since March 26th.
Applications
2013.
Subject lean.
Approximately 3:26
Baltimore Lean Show at gmail.com.
Could have been 2:26 p.m.
We applying within. Or the wetness come from an STD.
That's what I didn't want to say that. I did not want to say that. No, for real. Some of these females.
Some of these bitches are wet from.
Because you gotta take that break and go dry sometimes. Like if you just wet all the time, without being horny or nothing.
Okay, then yes, you some discharge or something. I can see that.
Not every, but yeah, I mean, like if you're not horny, you didn't get nobody to make you wet, you didn't make yourself wet, and you're just all the time, every day, 24/7 wet, you might want to get that checked out.
Yeah, because that's discharge.
Yes.
So, yeah, consistent discharge like that, mama. What you doing?
Okay.
Are you like, what's her name?
No, not what you're doing. What did you do?
No. She might be like that lady because I didn't know if I was going to talk about it tonight, but I was going to bring it up to you. Did you hear about the lady who had sex with 919 partners in one setting?
What do you mean in one setting?
Y'all didn't hear about that?
Was she, God?
Y'all she slept with 919 people in one setting.
Wait,
there's a popular artist now that came out and said that she slept with over 2,000 guys.
What do you mean in one setting? Like, I mean, how long was the time frame of the setting?
I guess it was like what do you call them? It's a proper term for it, but I'm gonna just say it's orgy because that's what you would get. That's how you would understand it. It's pretty much like an orgy house. I'm sorry. It's kind of like an orgy house.
Oh, sad.
I'm sorry. I love you. But it's like an orgy house. That's how I can just describe it to you for you to get it.
Okay.
But she admitted
but
that
I'm
she
just
slept
trying to figure out how you slept with all of them.
Would
Would they all just like literally stuck in, move?
I mean, technically,
like
somebody could get your pussy, your ass, and your mouth all in one time. That's 3 people. I mean, technically, they do double penetration. So technically, there could be 2 dicks in your ass and 2 dicks in your pussy at the same time. So
she's better than me. She better than me. I can't focus on all that shit, yo. I can't. Like, she better than me. I don't need no 2 things and 2 different holes.
I'm gonna hurt her.
I don't need all that shit going on.
You don't want the double penetration? So you will never try somebody. Face right now. Oh, thank you. There it goes. Yes, thank you. World record. Told you. She slept with 919 men, and there you go, in 24 hours.
Well, did she at least make her some money? That's all I'm saying. It's no way.
I don't think
It's no way.
I think this was just like a pleasure house or something like that. I don't
it's
think
no way. And I ain't never sold no ass, but it's no way I'm gonna sleep with 919 men.
She slept with 919 men.
She a good one.
That's why I was like, when I saw that, I was like,
I got to take a lot to put up with one man. Talking about 919. She a soldier. Throw that bitch in the motherfucking army or some shit.
I don't like dipping and dabbing. Woo! She had all kinds too, baby. She broke the record. Yes, she did. That's a record. 919 men in 24 hours.
You know what? Good for her and her record.
What is her walls like?
I don't want to know.
They got to be the size of this room by now after 19 and 19 dicks. What the fuck?
That's a lot to take in at one time. I'm just picturing me different size dicks, different ones fuck different. Some niggas is rough, some niggas is passionate. You feel what I'm saying?
Some are little, some are big. You know. But hey. Whatever floats your boat.
Raquel Jackson says she nasty.
Right, boom. Yes, she's very nasty.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. And I cannot think of the other person's name. And the other one is Black. She admitted that she had slept with 2,000. And she's a popular, I think she's an artist or something. I do not remember her name right now. That's my apologies. But I literally saw both of these stories in the same day. And I was like, you know, I pat myself on the motherfucking back because I'm like, I don't even like to dibble and dabble. Once I have one partner, I like to stay with that one partner.
Yeah.
Until we're done.
Yeah. If anything happens, I want to know exactly who to kill.
To the next person.
It's like, I ain't okay.
Because I can't. I mean, now I'm not gonna sit here and say like I've never dealt with a guy and we didn't have a threesome. But that's just me, you, and a bitch. Bye.
How'd you enjoy that threesome?
Oh, it was nice. You know, one on the titty, one right there. It was nice, but
okay.
It was nice.
I'm about due for my threesome. You know what I mean?
You had a threesome?
I don't.
Would that make someone have a good sex game?
If they had a threesome, no, not necessarily, because you still got to pick the right 2 partners, I assume. Because people be dry. I mean, I could have had I
did swing that way. Now I'm trying to have somebody for my own.
Shorty swing my way.
I mean, I might could give my man treats every now and then. But for the most part, I need to know that my man is mine before he get a treat.
Okay.
Shit. Even my dog don't. Well, no, he's spoiled. Never mind.
Yeah, he's spoiled. And he don't like me for no reason.
You got to come back over. Sorry.
Oh, I know what it was because he had to go in the cage when I came around. He's like, who the fuck this special ass bitch thinks she is? Diva ass bitch coming up in here. I don't never go in the cage. Scared ass hoe.
I'm mad at you.
That's what dog was telling me.
So for you, technically, just as long as somebody give you head, that's good enough sex game for you.
No, not all the time, because sometimes I know people can't read my mind. You feel me? But sometimes I do want to hop on top.
I agree.
I do want to hop on top. You feel me? I mean, sometimes I want to, like, I want you to bend me over. Like, I don't know. Like, sometimes I just need you to read my mind.
How that gonna work?
I need my mind.
You expect somebody who you dealing with to read your mind like, bae, come here.
First of all, if we dealing with each other, you should know me by now.
To a certain extent, yes. Okay. They will get to learn you and know you to a certain degree. But a lot of things, no, they're not going to be a psychic and be like, oh, Lean, you want me to eat your pussy from the back today? They're not going to know that.
Well, they could automatically know that. That's every day. I want my fucking pussy ate from the back every day. What the fuck is you mean?
Now, I'm done with her.
I'm just saying.
I'm done with her. Really?
No, let's get serious, though. I tell you every time. For me, it's just whoever I'm with. That person got to bring something out of me.
The color of the shirt.
Yeah, that person got to bring something out of me. I'm just not going to drop down and give every nigga 50. You feel me? But if you're the right person for me.
What she need right now, Rude? I have orgasm off of anal. Thank you. I'd have had orgasm off of anal too. Yes. Yes.
What?
Actually, you know what? I will openly admit this. Actually, my anal orgasm I had was kind of one of the best orgasms I've ever had. Which is crazy to say.
Okay, so just because I'm just slow, okay, I'm a little retarded, y'all.
Oh, she got me on camera saying this. Okay.
So when, all right. So when you come off anal, does it
right, Tay? Yes.
When you come off anal, does your booty come or your vagina come?
Both.
Okay.
Both.
That's the scary shit.
No,
me.
No, I wasn't scary because Lord,
you know one of my biggest things. All right. So can I just be honest?
This is what we're here for.
I got three tattoos. You feel me? Yes, I like to fight, but I ain't the soldier that people think I am. I don't like pain like that. Like when I get in an angry mood, then I can feel all the pain. You feel me?
It's not,
but I don't want.
You got to get out that mindset. It's not as painful as you think it is.
Yo,
initially, now, of course, it's gonna be your first time. I ain't gonna say that it don't hurt, especially on the size that they are too.
All right, so can I admit something? I've actually kind of tried it, and I couldn't go further because it hurt so bad, and I'm just like, yo. And the dick was little. You feel me? So it's like, dang, if I can't handle a little joint right there, like what?
But see, that's the thing though. That's when you got to get in the mentality of getting over that. Because technically, you're going to have to get over that. You know why? Because you're not getting fucked in your ass every day. Okay?
See, I don't want
so your asshole is kind of like, wink, wink. What we doing? Oh, you trying to open up?
I do not want to get effed in my A.
Come, Lean, try it, god damn it. Try it. I'm just saying. Yes. I love that.
I just don't want to get effed in my A. I'm scared. I think I'm scared. Look, big old bad Lean is scared to get effed in her A.
Thank you. Somebody said he didn't take the time to ease into it. Right. Technically, now it's still gonna hurt. It's gonna, regardless, it's not gonna feel as comfortable as the pussy at first. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you straight. She shaved no hair on runway. Ow! Get wax appointments, baby.
Okay, freshly bald, baby.
Smooth, baby.
Okay. I like to keep my baby bald.
But yes, I'll tell you from jump. No, it's never as easy when they first always stick it in. I don't give a fuck what size it is. Okay, it ain't as easy.
That's some scary shit.
It's not. No, I promise you. It's like this. Once you get over that little hump of that little bit of pain for a second. Plus, it's also when you tense up too.
Then I'm scared. What if I shit on myself or something?
Well,
I would be so embarrassed. I'm scared of the embarrassment.
Well, for one, if guys want to try it automatically, I will hope that they're grown enough to know that's a possibility that might could happen, or some might get on their dick. Okay. Now, this is my thing. If you want to do it correctly, make sure that if you know you getting some that day, you eat properly.
What's the right stuff to eat and not eat?
Shit that don't get you caught. What you mean? Shit that don't make you shit. Whatever makes you shit, don't eat it that day. And if you want to be, matter of fact, do this. Matter of fact, even if you did eat that shit, guess what? Before you know you about to have sex, he like, baby, I want some. Hold up. Let me get in the shower. Hold up. Get your dumb ass in that shower. Get all up in there. Get in the crevices and then enjoy yourself.
No, I'm not. I don't shit on myself. I'm just saying.
Oh my God, we're not saying that.
No, because I'm sorry, y'all.
We're not saying
that. I'm reading a comment off over here. He laughing and shit talking about not shit. No, I'm just scared.
Oh, somebody said a little bit of alcohol would take the pain away. Thank you. That's what I just told her. Take a shower first. Literally, all you gotta do is take a shower first.
So the shower won't stop you from feeling like you're gonna use the bathroom.
It'll help. Get in? Look, if you clean it correctly, it'll help clear the canal. That's all I'm gonna say. It'll help clear the canal. I'm just saying.
I think I overthink everything. I think
you are overthinking it. Because honestly, like I said, once you get over that tension and over that little hump, I promise you, it feels good.
That's a promise.
I wouldn't lie to you.
That's a promise.
It feels good.
So what happens if I go try and
now I'm not going to say your ass might hurt the next day because it might hurt.
Oh, see,
it might. I'm not going to.
I guess if I let somebody go that far, we got to be getting married.
On my married to sit down.
All right, on my wedding night.
You'll be able to sit down and do all that. Okay. Hey, thank husband. You, sir. Apartment 217. Yes, not at the Thanksgiving, please, baby, because we don't want no stuffings, no potatoes, no mac and cheese on the dick. Okay, tell her we don't want none of that. But I'm telling you, but if you really that sensitive about it, Nick, like literally, I was telling my Nick, he'd be like, baby, I want to do anal. Hold that pause. Skirt. I'm jumping in the shower, and then I'm like, oh yes, what's up?
All right, so future husband out there, I don't want to do that. If that's what you into,
look at that. Tay is putting you on the game. She's like, they even got cream, numbing cream. You put it around your booty hole.
Well, why go through all that to do that? Why?
Because it's pleasurable, and then for one, okay, this is my thing. So you're a pleaser, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, when you have a man, don't you want to please your man?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, if your man at the end of the day want to express anal, now I'm not saying he don't want to do. Now he ain't gotta want to do it every day.
He said relax and relate. I'm trying.
I love y'all on YouTube. I love it. I love it. Y'all coming in. Come on now. You want to please your man. Every now and then he like, lean. Come on, babe. Let me get in that ass. You're going to be like, no, babe.
All right, so I got...
You can't get in. No, you're going to be like, there, nigga. Tap this ass. You're not going to say it? Yes, you are. Because you're aggressive. You're aggressive when you want to be.
I don't think sexually I am.
Because she want to be shy. She going to be like, that's what you want, daddy? That's what you want?
I ain't calling that nigga daddy. I ain't calling you nigga. Sorry.
That's what you going to say? Negro. That's what you want, Negro? Come on. Come on. At the end of the day, if you feeling somebody and you're into them, you're going to want to be like, okay, I want to please you. You want anal? All right, bet. I'm going to deal with this little bit of pain.
And do anal make your booty bigger? Because
they say it do. I don't know. Shit, I'm on camera because I'm about to say, was it growing? It's like, no. I ain't getting none.
No, not real ninja shit.
I ain't getting none.
You went back to the car early and you was bent over in the car. That ass was looking mighty fat. Oh. And I'm just like, yo, my gator was going like way off.
Okay.
Like,
so somebody says you're not submissive enough. Maybe that's why.
Well, what makes them think that?
You know what? Mr. Baltimore thing has only watched this show today and he has learned you today.
Stop playing with me, Mr. Baltimore thing. Cause how you gonna judge me off one lust hour topic? Goodness, real ninja-ish. I can. Whew. You know what? You're right. I'm not submissive. I'm not a cuddler. But when God dropped me that man on my lap,
you better give him some anal when he wants to.
I'm gonna give him anything and everything he wants.
That man wants that ass, baby, bend over.
He can get all this ass.
oh, Rube is coming for you.
Oh, Lord.
Rube Rice is coming for you.
Well, let's hear it, Mr.
Rube
Rice.
Rice says, stop being a bitch lean.
Well, thank goodness that word doesn't offend me. What? How? What do you mean by that?
How you being a bitch? Because at the end of the day, okay, so at the end of the day, you want more control of the situation, but at the same time, you want your man to take control? Is that what we're getting at?
I just want to meet somebody that's compatible with me, that knows what I'm thinking. I don't want to have to do all this extra work. I'm lazy.
Look, she like, just give me head and that's it.
No, like, all right. So if the right person is doing what they supposed to be doing, he going to open up a whole new that I don't even know. Like, I'm looking at myself.
I promise you, watch. She gonna get that ass work. Watch, y'all. She gonna be like, lavish. I'm a new woman. Watch. Fucking watch. I promise you.
All right, so I'm taking applications, y'all. I'm not necessarily for the ass shit. Yep. But
Rube said, take it in the ass and be happy. Little lazy ass lean.
What?
I can teach you better than I can type it.
Ooh. Apartment 217.
Apartment 217? He said, come to that apartment 217. He trying to show you something.
we gonna worry about going in the ass on another night. You know, once I come on and say, look, y'all, God finally dropped that man in my lap. You feel me? We working on something. I think I'm gonna give him some ass. You know, I'm gonna give him some ass in a couple of months.
No, that's not gonna work.
No,
that's not gonna work.
Well, I gotta give it to him when?
Hold up, what?
What's not gonna work?
My earphone got static. What you say? I'm sorry.
I don't know, because now I'm lost. You messed me up.
You lucky you got static. Because I was like, what? Huh?
All right.
Okay. They rolling in. I've been missing everything. What's happening? Baby, you have missed everything. Honey, we are in the lust hour now.
And Lavish Freaky Ways is coming all out tonight. If you didn't know, now you know. In my
it's
biggie.
Not me. She's the freak, y'all. She is just trying to act like she is just so innocent, lean.
No, I'm not innocent. I'm a whole asshole and a bitch, and I'm the realest ninja alive. I'm not innocent. However, I just all right. So remember earlier when my daughter said, I want to get whatever that weird word was from Starbucks?
Boba.
And you was like, okay, no, that's not the place to go to get it.
Yeah, no. Why are we
and then you named another place. You feel me? So here's my thing. I'm not like so innocent. It's just it takes a lot to turn me on. That's all. But when I'm turned on, baby, you're gonna have to try to figure out how to turn me off.
Okay, so really, come on now. So if that guy, so then that means in that scenario, then you'll give him a chance. You're gonna give him some. You're gonna give him some ass, right?
I can't promise that, but I am willing, if I'm with that person, to try to please him. But hopefully I don't get with somebody who's just based on ass, because then I'm going to start wondering, are you low-key?
Look, I don't mind if my man likes getting in my ass. That's fine with me.
I just got to understand why. Like, what's the reason?
What you mean why? They like the tightness of it.
What is my vagina?
Your ass can't get wet. I feel as though it's the tightness of it. That's what, guys, y'all chime in. Help me out.
Yeah, chime in.
Help me out. Is it the tightness of the ass or why y'all like it?
What's the big deal about effing somebody in their a-hole?
To me, I'm going to think, okay, I'm going to give my perspective. I think for one, because the ass could be a little tighter. For one, I'm damn sure not getting fucked in that too often, unless you're just that person who I actually like that much. I'm like, all right, come on, babe. I want it. Other than that, it's kind of like, I saw your face.
I'm just done with me tonight, y'all. I'm done with me.
No.
But
it's the tightness. The ass can get wet, okay.
And so then, what if the pussy is like pretty tight too? Like, how do you?
Because it is, yes, always. But yeah, I had to cross my legs. Like, yes, always. But it's the pleasure of it because they get the option. Because it's like, oh my god, her pussy's A1, her mouth's A1. Oh my god, and her ass A1. Yo, she'll keep her.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, she ain't arguing with that.
I'm listening. I'm taking notes. I can learn something new every day, you know?
Okay. She needs someone to choke her a little bit while he's beating it up, power and control.
Who said that?
It's spontaneous. You won't ever know. You won't even know.
I would rather, I'm a spontaneous person. I'm a spontaneous person. So I guess for me, like, I don't like to be talked to during sex. I don't want you to ask me, whose pussy is this? Bitch, mine's.
What you mean?
Like,
that could be hot as fuck.
I mean,
like y'all say, compassion and energy.
I don't know. Like,
when somebody got that passion and energy, and they're like, come on, babe. Who fucking it up? Who fucking it up?
Look, nigga, if you don't know, then I don't know. Like, the fuck, I don't got time for.
I'm about to leave.
I don't got time for.
I'm about to leave.
Because now you're making me think too much.
How? What you mean? If he's beating it up right now and if ain't feeling good, then he got to go. Because if he beating it up, if I'm letting you beating it up, he beating it up right, he like, babe, who pussy is this? Nigga, it's yours. Because god damn, what you mean?
But if I tell you this yours, then I'm lying to you at the moment because I'm just in the heat of the moment.
I'm not lying because if I'm fucking you, then you the only nigga who I'm fucking with. So technically right now it's on yours.
Well, right now. Okay. Okay, right now.
If I'm fucking you, you're the only guy who I'm fucking.
I agree with that, but still, like, it ain't yours, it's still mine.
Nigga, so you ain't never gonna feed it to a nigga's fantasy.
I'm not gonna say never because everything I ever said I would never do, I definitely did it. Every single thing that I said.
All right, Brandy. Never say never.
No, for real ninja shit. I stopped saying what I never do because everything I said I never do, I've did it. I've did it. So I mean, when I said I would never suck a penis, you know what I mean? I've did that.
I would hope.
I've definitely did that.
You got a couple kids. I would hope you suck.
I definitely did that. Well, a couple of them they didn't get it.
I need to read
just the real 2 special ones. But all of them was special. Anyway, I hate when I get put on blast.
You're not on blast, baby. I think I've been put more on blast in this conversation than you.
The lies.
I done told all my personal business, and all our viewers, literally, on Facebook to Instagram, YouTube, on Fire TV, everybody like, look, just give them some ass. Try it.
All right. Where you at?
She just always.
Where you at?
Just give me the head.
No. Come bury your head in my ass. You said give him the ass, right?
So you want him to eat your pussy in your ass, and that's about it?
He can. Well, all right. If all right, we love each other, and you really want to mess with my ass, I'll probably go through that pain.
Here she go. So you pretty much waiting to fall in love with a nigga till you fucking him. That's what you telling me. You fall in love with a nigga till you give him.
All right. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Until you get that nigga that clap.
I ain't gonna lie to you. No, every person that I've had sex with, I wasn't in love with.
But now moving forward, that's what
at this point in my life, like I'm not saying let's fall in love before we have sex. We can have fun, but I'm not doing all that extra shit. You're not getting my asshole. You're not cuddling. We not kissing. I don't need all that
cuddle.
If we not like, what is we building to? Like, I don't want no hug, nigga. Eat me and go.
What the fuck,
bitch? I cook,
bitch. How?
You ain't even have to pay for this meal. Eat and go. Be grateful.
This ain't no drive-through. We ain't eating and going shit.
Be fucking grateful, bitch.
Nigga, this 5-star restaurant. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna enjoy this motherfucking meal. What you mean?
I ain't even looking into no husband anyway.
Fuck that.
It's this real cute girl. She real sexy, yo.
She needs real love in her life. We're gonna find her real love. That's why I'm trying to tell her. We're gonna go through these applications and I'm gonna skim through them for her. Because I ain't gonna have no jokers. I'm gonna run through them. Because I ain't looking for me. I'm looking for her.
I ain't looking for no joker. And if I am, just remember, I'm just as crazy. I'm Holly, bitch.
She's a Virgo. That's just say a decent amount.
Alien superstar, you know.
Don't get me started.
Okay. Unique.
Whip. She's sexy. I'm so mad at her. See, this is why I can't deal with her. I can't do it with her. See how she gets me in trouble?
Whoa. No, you just got me in trouble, okay? Thank God. I don't have nobody that's gonna, punch me.
I was about to say, once you said trouble, I was thinking good trouble, like, ooh, somebody trying to try it tonight?
Are you? Because it's been a while.
I would think if a sister pegged you, that would be more brutal. But yes, she probably, so, okay.
When I said a sister, I wasn't talking about nobody putting no fake ass penis up me. I don't even play with myself. I need the real thing. I don't want no. If I'm gonna deal with
so you ain't never really had no fingers or nothing.
I've tried the fingers.
Okay.
I don't like the fingers. I tried my fingers. I tried his fingers. I
everywhere.
Look, just let me sit on your face.
I'm sorry. I like to ask the questions.
And I don't like to answer them, but for some reason,
she thinks I put her on the spot.
I don't like to be put on the spot, but whatever. Whatever's clever. Look, y'all.
It's all right.
We definitely thank y'all for tuning in, and we are coming up on the closing of the show.
Soon. We taking in our last comments, suggestions, all that right now, but we definitely appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in. We love you.
And we could have got deeper on this, but I don't want to hold y'all too long.
No, she just don't want to get deeper in her shit. That's what it is. I'm the one spilling my tea.
I don't want to hold y'all too long. I know y'all got other things to do on this great Friday night. You know what I mean? We thank y'all.
Okay, Sean said, don't run now.
I mean, he ain't put it in my ass yet. What am I running for? Ooh.
Damn.
Ooh. Okay. It's lavish tonight. We're gonna have a long talk after this show. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna get her, y'all. I've been trying to talk to her from behind this camera. I promise you, I have. I've been trying to get her to blossom, to try something, because I don't even want to spill your tea. Well, we already talked about it on the show anyway, because she wasn't even masturbating.
I don't like masturbating. I just want the real thing. I want the real thing.
I want to go back high.
It's masturbating. A nigga talking to me. All that shit is corny. Like, I have to really be like head over heels in love with you to be put up with that corny shit. And then it's not corny no more at that point because I love you. However, now you done took me to another level, and I might be a little too crazy for you now. If you get me to that point where I'm head like that, I might get on your nerves now. I don't want to be the one that's always texting, and I don't want to be that person. Text me.
I mean, but
I like to keep my feelings out of it.
But in a sense, aren't we a little bit living in the age where certain people want to get chased more?
I don't know. This is a whole new generation.
Cause a lot of
some new men's out here. So, I don't even know what's a man anymore.
But you know what, though? I saw a clip earlier of Ivania. I'm probably saying her name so wrong. But she pretty much had a clip where it was an old show where she was hosting. It was like a guy audience participating. And pretty much a lot of guys said they like for women to chase them. That's pretty much their gimmick. I don't want to put it as a gimmick, but that's their motto, because when they feel their
ego, yeah, it did.
I mean, not only does it boost their ego, it really lets them know that this woman actually likes them. And a lot of men out here, even though it's like they can get attention, they don't feel as though like women actually like them for them. So when a woman actually put in that effort, like, oh my God, I want you, I want you, I want you. Some of them like that.
I must have lost a lot of great men because I ain't chasing nothing. My fat ass don't fucking run. The fuck I look like chasing a nigga. You know what I mean? Fuck.
Exactly, Tay. Yep, and he always gonna be with his woman that pleased with him. That part is true. But I
get it.
It's different.
Me personally, and for me it's different. I want to be chased, but I want to be chased by the person I want to look back and they chasing me versus this clown that just can't get the picture.
Well, we're definitely living in an age where it's got to be equal support and effort into this, because
and
now
I don't mind chasing no dude if I think he a good dude. My problem is I've did this so many times and it was wrong. Keep getting it wrong, right? I was wrong. Yep. I messed up. I messed the hell up, and I don't regret my children. But other than my children, that's what came from me being that bitch that the niggas be wanting.
Now that makes sense.
Now I'm that bitch that they don't want, and I don't give a F either. Fuck, I care for. They not let me sit on their face anyway.
Oh my gosh! Now, at the end of the day, Lean, like she said, she's the alien superstar. She needs her own special,
unique,
her own little special love too. Because goddamn it, Lavish right over here, she gonna have her man. I don't give a fuck.
I want my man. But I don't think, my man. Honestly, my man was swallowed back in like 1976 or something.
I mean, hey, like, you know, you might have swallowed that one, but another one has arrived by now.
Well, where the fuck is he at?
Swimming.
He's still in the motherfucking nutsack?
Sperm swims.
So I would hope not. So you mean tell me that my man is still swimming in the nutsack?
No, he's swimming out here in the world.
He's a fish.
Yeah, like they said, it's fish in the sea, right?
Well, hopefully he ain't no Pisces, because I don't want one of them motherfuckers.
Nah, just long as he ain't no more sharks and shit. I'm tired of sharks.
Nah, but all jokes aside, like I tell y'all, I say a lot of stuff that I mean, and then some stuff I just say for jokes, because I'm like the wackest comedian on the planet, but I crack myself up. So hey, I make myself laugh. I don't mean everything, so don't take everything I say serious. However, without further ado, on my end, we're getting ready to close this big bad baby out. We thank you for tuning in, because you could have been anywhere else in the world, but you was here with us,
and we love you.
And if you just for whatever reason just logging on to whatever system, you can always go back and you can catch up on what you missed. We thank you for tuning in. I don't got nothing else to say because I always get myself in trouble.
I cannot with her. Like she
it's
said,
that mouth, baby. Don't sleep on the mouth.
She always do get in trouble. But like she said, we thank y'all for definitely tuning in. We come to y'all on Fridays on TV. Make sure y'all definitely tune in, replay this on ONFIRE-TV.com. You can also check us out on our own website at BaltimoreLeanShow.com.
Elza.
Okay, you can follow us on all social media, Baltimore Lean Show. Hey, throw them L's up.
Elza.
You know her social media is at Lean Baltimore. But
at Lean_Baltimore on Instagram.
There you go. Mine is at Lavish Fad. Y'all know where to check us at. We love you guys. Mwah. Thank you.
Yes, we do.
We love you too.
I am accepting applications, and when I find the right one, he can get all this ass.
Send it to the email because we're gonna get her a man this one.
He can get all this ass.
We going hibernating, and I'm gonna make sure she get it in her ass.
If you the right guy, you get all this.
Even
ass.
If I gotta sit there and watch the binoculars, I'm gonna be like, yeah.
Oh, you gonna get tickets and popcorn, baby.
I want front row seats.
Yes, you is. I'm gonna. You got the popcorn and drinks, whatever else.
Bitch, I'm bringing tequila and snacks.
Oh, fine with me.
Right, watching TV. There you go.
Oh, without further ado, I'm out, y'all, because this is the moment where if I don't leave now,
we staying with y'all having this conversation all night, and we can't do it.
Nope, sorry, not tonight. We love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please make sure y'all tune in next Friday, 8 o'clock sharp until 10 p.m. We love you.
Woo!